Dead Space 3, we're on hardcore mode, chapter 14. Everything has its place. Double A, Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. Okay, so we're about halfway through chapter 14 or so, and we just got our first optional quest done. The Reaper Barracks, we just came back. And when you continue on, you hit this area. It's got a bunch of these things that like to spit mines at you, so make sure you take out all of them out. Alright. Some videos ago, I mentioned that we died at this area right here, and my buddy was like, it had something to do with that chair. I guess he hit it accidentally or whatever. It got in the way of him being able to hit the switch. So instead of reloading the checkpoint when we had some trouble, just kind of slow on the punch there. So we are on hardcore, and I mention it through all the videos, and at the end of every video there's a little spiel on how to save your game to a zip drive. And that's exactly what we had to do, because what happened, some kind of stupid glitch thing, and we ended up dying in that chamber because we couldn't close the door in time, and we died. So again, it's not just, being overwhelmed by enemies or something to that effect. Just sometimes something will happen and you can die. But having the little zip drive and saving your game there makes all the difference in the world. Alright, so once you activate the switch and get the gas going, get into this room. Alright, we got the door closed, so we're safe. But what had happened was, it's like waiting for other player, waiting. I'm like, dude, what's going on? He's like, I don't know, I can't hit the switch. And by that time, we were dead. The acid just killed us. So just goes to show you that, a little mistake can take you out. And if you're not saving your game to a zip drive, you're taking a big risk on anything happening and being sent back to the beginning of the game. And that's a hard pill to swallow right there. So anyway, so after you activate the gas and you hit the chamber, use the bench if you got to, and then go ahead and move on. Okay, this next room is full of enemies, and if you decide to hang back into this hallway, they like to drop out of that vent on you. So what you can do is get this door here to close behind you. Okay, so once it's closed, you can put your back against it. Go ahead, open this door, and antagonize the enemies that come at you. And it's like almost automatically they start dropping down on you. I don't know what I'm doing without using my Air Force gun. But get off of me. There we go. Well, I never got our hands on me if I had my Air Force gun going first. Okay, so once you dealt with all those black feeders or whatever the hell they are, And you come in the door to your hard right as an artifact. Make sure you grab that. Got an audio tape.
Dr. Earl Serrano, status update. It appears that all the specimens share some common features that are quite surprising. Gills, along with what I presume are swim bladders and collapsible fins. This is quite improbable for a frozen wasteland, unless it was not always frozen.
And a bot spot.
I believe this planet was once a vast liquid ocean, and that a single sudden event caused a flash freeze, trapping everything in the ice.
Okay, you can grab your piece here and you won't get attacked until after you put it into the machine and hit the next door. So you can go ahead and grab it, you'll be okay. Go ahead and send that off to Ellie.
Heads up, Ellie.
Ah, I see it.
Alright, so you're good till you get to the next door here, which is right up here. And as soon as you open that door, and I mean as soon as you open it, they're going to be like right there. So have your guns ready. Alright, so now we're ready to move on. Alright, so that's 3 pieces. Now we're going to head back into the main area. And when we get back to where we first came into the facility and our workbenches, Carver's going to kind of get his little cutscene where he picks up a toy soldier. And that's going to activate the optional quest, the marker containment. And we were just spotted. Now I gotta make a run for it. That's why we carry plenty of health. Okay, we got another area where we got to run past the gunship, I believe. I guess not on this area. I believe behind this sign here is a bot spot. Old Danik's men getting their hands full with these fast-moving enemies. That's where the Air Force gun definitely comes into play. Okay, so now we're back in the main area, and as soon as we walk close to this area, it's going to trigger his little cutscene, which we will not see. He kind of picks up a toy soldier or something to that effect, and that basically activates the side quest. I definitely don't have to construct it. I got quite a few in the bank. Well, maybe not that many, but nevertheless. Okay, we are heading down into the marker containment, so I'm getting stocked up. Make a few torque bars here. And my bot is back, so I'll go ahead and hit the bench again. I have the upgraded bots, so they respawn or back at the bench in half the time that it takes my buddy to get his back, so alright, so it's time to walk up there and start this side quest sequence, and then we're going to break the video and head down and do the side quest. Okay, hardcore on Dead Space 3. The best thing to do is to save the game to a zip drive at the end of every chapter or any place that you think you may die. You want to just go back to the dashboard, go under system settings, to storage, go to your hard drive, go under the game, Dead Space 3. You'll see the slot for hardcore and just save it over to the zip drive. And now if you happen to die, what you do is you go back to the dashboard, you go into your hard drive, and you delete that one save spot, and then go to your zip drive and copy it back to your hard drive, and then you're golden. So basically what you're seeing here is to save it to your zip drive. If you do die, you just reverse the process to put the game back on your hard drive, and you're good. So don't sweat the hardcore, just follow this step, and if you die, just do that.